Okay, this is what the overnight road trip to Sheki has been all about, the Summer Palace of the Shahs. Now, you kind of see how that glass work is, the entire inside is all decorated like that, but there's no photography allowed. And it's done in multicolours. You can see the windows there from the outside, but you can't really see the colours. Like on the inside it's going to be completely different, blues, reds, greens, yellows, all kinds of colours. But this is sort of the outside of it, and the inside is going to be much more detailed than like that. Okay, so they didn't allow any photography in here. I snuck in a couple. But again, you can see the detailed type of design work that's on the exterior. And then just matched that on the interior. So they had art, they had animals, they had wraparound murals going around the wall. I think they said on one of them there's 500 individuals. That's sort of a miniature example, although that comes nowhere near close because you don't even have the stained glass there. So if you add that with the stained glass from the inside, again, here's a span. Pity that reflection pool isn't bigger. But okay, so that was the highlight of the 5-hour one-way trip from Baku to come here to the Summer Palace of the Shahs. So again, that's really worth it. Okay, we came inside the Albanian Church, so you can take photos in here. So, confusingly, there are two Albanians. There's Albania in this region, and there's the country of Albania in the Balkans, and the two have nothing to do with each other. But they have the same name for whatever reason. So this formerly was the Albanian Church. Oh, this is neat. I guess I don't have to go in the History Museum now. Here's some of the windows from the inside that I wasn't allowed to film. You can see some of the glass here. So just imagine those here, like that. Those massive interior rooms like that.
This is room. They show how it look Sheki house.
This is just a tourist bazaar we came in, but then you can actually see replicas of things. So, oh okay, but this in no way compares to what it was like inside. I mean, if you want to renovate your living room, you know, you can always buy some here. Oh, maybe I should get one of these. I'm gonna run out of cash again. I'm gonna keep draining my cash. Okay. A rare glimpse of me. The rest is just the usual souvenir stuff. Yeah, I don't want any of this.
İşte özü burada yoktu.
So I did end up buying one. It was 35, which is about 25 Canadian. So this is the Caravanserai, which is a Turkish trader's lodge, like inns and stables. So we were supposed to be staying here originally, but we were told that the rooms are too cold. So we stayed at that other guest house, but it does look quite nice. So let's see it from the inside. Oh, this is nice, yeah.
Now it's like hotel.
Oh look, carpets for sale. Nothing. Carpets. So these are the guest rooms, but none of the doors have been opened, so I haven't seen inside. And that would have been the little garden area with, I guess, musicians or entertainments or something. I guess now it's just used as a terrace and a cafe during the peak summer months. Remember to watch your head. Yeah, all the doors are closed, so I can't see inside one of the rooms to see what it would have been like. I would have wanted to stay here instead of that guest house. I mean, I've got like extra layers of clothes, it wouldn't have been that bad, as long as the water would have been hot. That's my main issue. But it has really bad reviews on TripAdvisor. So maybe it's not such a bad thing that we didn't stay here. And also they do not do any online bookings. You have to make telephone bookings only, so you need a local to do that for you. Okay, so we found the restaurant. So I guess that's where you would have come for breakfast. There's someone staying here. Oh. Let's look down the back. Oh my god, there's like a whole back section here. extra steps. And there's like rooms in there. These must be the VIP rooms. Private dining rooms. Someone had a Christmas party and they didn't take the tree down for 5 months. Hopefully I don't get locked in here. It looks like storage. Okay, let's get out of here. This is the restaurant. So you get your booths here. Just dark. Like your typical Middle Eastern restaurant that we have back home. This is dark. I wanted to stay here. Like, I'm gonna file a complaint. Give her a bad review on TripAdvisor.
All the shop they have from like has mother, father, I don't know, son.
Here we are at the Jummah Mosque. I'm just chewing on some nuts. She just gave me some sweet ones. That looks like the Hammam next door to it. I don't know if you can go into it or not. We're just waiting to go inside the mosque. I will just show you the minaret, or the minar. Right, so let's head in. So it's kind of like the Balkan mosques in Bosnia with that wood architecture inside. So we're just going to check out the Hammam next door, which I don't think is used, but it's just for the architecture. We'll take a look at it. So this is the old hammams, the bathhouses. You can read it there. So like a lot of them, they're no longer in use. That's how it was in a lot of places in the Balkans. They're either falling apart or converted into shopping areas or other things. But you can still see the original architecture. It would have been interesting from the inside. There's the mosque next door. Let's just run down to the end. There's just a retro Lada taxi. So the minaret is hidden behind the trees. You can maybe make it out. Okay, so my battery's on low again. And I think we're going to the village of Kish now, where the Albanian Church is. Again, that has nothing to do with the country of Albania. So, see. Okay, I just climbed on the wall and I found all the domed humps. You can see it a lot better from here. So again, it's a pity it's no longer in use. Or at least it's a museum or it's a gift store, shop or restaurant or something, so you can see the inside of it. Okay, actually I did find this window so you can see a little bit of the inside. See, I've none of the interior finishes, but I'm not sure what these holes were for. Or maybe that's just the way the water system worked. And then you had all of these things built up on top of it, like the marble tables and the fountains and stuff. Okay. So we arrived at the Albanian Church with a big tour group. Well, not big, just a minibus size. So, let's take... Let's go inside first. Reflection.
תמיר, קלטת אותו?
איפה בבא?
איך הוא שוכב? הוא שוכב ככה. איפה, פה? כן, לא, פה.
בואי, אפשר לראות את הרסת שלו. כן, שיניים לא מתקרח כמעט בכלל. אפשר רק ממש. אתה רואה שיש כאן עוד ראש? עוד ראש, קצת מרחיק, מה שככה. ופה, יש כאן את הראש הזה, וכאן הוא... אוקיי. זה נראה כאילו נשכו אותו. זה חיה, לא? כן. אין לי מה לזכור. למה? בגלל דבר שמנו בכניסה ופה?
לא, זה נמצא, זה ממצאים ארכיאולוגיים. הכנסייה שותפה כבר 3 פעמים.
וואי, אבל...
12 פעמים? לא הקשבתי.
נגיד כאילו?
כנראה שלא הקשבתי.
כמה פעמים אמרת?
You just took some wish.
לא, זה גם הוא אמר. רגע, הסבירה.
And if at the end of the stay, so your wish will be full. So you can try.
היי, יש כאן התנהלות.
Can you explain it again?
Yeah, just say, example, you have any wish, like I want a car,
Okay.
Bentley, and you do like this, and finally, if this money stays, yeah, it will be. So you can try.
Just some more from the outside. So this is the Albanian Caucasian Church. And Albanian Caucasians have nothing to do with the country of Albania in the Balkans. Why they both have the same name, I have no idea. Just confuses people. There are more of these crypts. I have to use my shadow to cover up the glass so that you can actually see it. Otherwise you can't really see in there. Oh look, the group's leaving. Was this another one? Yeah, here's another one. This one... Oh, I have to cover him up. You can't really see him, he's down at that side. And it's quite deep in, so that one is hard to see.
şeyler fazla.
500'e.
Burada elinde.
Yok var ha, boş.
Bir de sen Türkiye'nin oldu.
Versə hə yox al, nətər versən. Yandırım motoru.